Alright guys, so in today's video we got a new fragrance. So I've sold a few in my collection, so I sold about maybe 4 or 5 bottles, so I decided to grab another bottle real quick, and this one I got for like 35 bucks. And I have like some, like in this DNA, like I'll just tell you guys what I think is kind of in the similar kind of style of fragrances, like Coach Green, or I'm just looking at my collection real quick. I think just Coach Green is really the only one that kind of is in the ballpark of this, but I'll just show you guys what it is real quick. Urban Man Elixir. This is a really good one. I gotta shave this, but anyway, we got it on eBay. It was like 35 bucks. There was really no other place where I could buy it, so I decided to go on eBay. I used eBay before, so I'm not very. This is a 2025 batch. The production date was 05/2025, which that doesn't really make sense since it's April. But should be real. I mean, there's an Armaf tag on the back. So I think it's like a brand new batch. So they probably got like a whole new shipment of new batches or something. So we'll open this up with my knife real quick. Always really satisfying. Open it up. Alright, it's very heavy. The material has kind of like a sandpaper texture to it with the pattern. You guys see that pattern right there? And then the box kind of has like a rubbery kind of finish to it. Open this up real quick. Very nice packaging. Just got a little card or whatever right here. Throw that out. Don't really give a shit about that. And then the top of this box, I think it got rubbed in transit. I'm not sure if those are from the diamonds or the fake jewels or whatever. So you kind of rub the top of that. But here we have Urban Man Elixir. This is a very heavy bottle. Very heavy. I'm not sure. Can this tag like come off, or is it? Wow, that was aggressive. Yeah. There we go. This is what it looks like. It's got a little bit of, I don't know what this is, like some glue or something. But yeah, here's the bottle. A very heavy bottle. This is my first Club Nuit fragrance. So, my first from Armaf too, actually. I'm gonna put this in correctly here. There we go. There we go. There's the box. Show that one more time. Correct computer open, but yeah, this is the box, simple box, whatever. Show you guys the bottle. Here's the bottle. Very heavy bottle. Probably one of the heaviest bottles in my collection. Cap's pretty light. It's got the Armaf logo up top. Overall, I'm very impressed with this presentation. It's very heavy. So yeah, let's just spray on our wrist real quick. Do our right wrist. Oh, we'll do that around the hand. There you go. Cap. Some sometimes doesn't look like it clicks into place, but yeah, it kind of has that Coach Green vibe to it on the opening. Very, very, just a big blast. I can already smell it in the air right now after his one spray. So it should be dried out now. I don't know if you guys can really see any sheen or whatever, but yeah, this is good. This is very good. This is like very designer, mass appealing type of DNA. I'm kind of getting like some like fruitiness or something similar to Coach Green. I'm trying to sell Coach Green honestly as well now that I have this, because if it lasts longer than Coach Green, smells like Coach Green, then yeah, this is very good. This is very damn good. They say it smells like Aventus. Maybe slightly like Aventus. It kind of has that lemon, like sharp lemon kind of thing. But no, this smells really damn good. I'm gonna actually grab something to compare real quick, guys. Alright, we're back. And I brought Celerio Dumont. This one is also supposed to be like Aventus. This one's a lot more fresh, I think. I'm just smelling based on the atomizer because I'm not going to spray 10 different colognes on myself. But I don't even want to smell out of the atomizer, I just spray it on my hand, but yeah, this is definitely a little bit different. They say it has like a Sauvage tie-in, which I've never worn Sauvage in my life, but I have smelled it once in my life in high school, I'm pretty sure. But this is like more kind of like sharp. It's like a very sharp shower gel kind of smell, but that's what people like. You know, it's like what's trending right now in the fragrance world, or whatever they're pushing out in the stores, whatever. So yeah, this is pretty damn good. I will be getting Coach Green for sure now, because if this is supposed, I mean, it's Club de Nuit, and what I've heard is that all of the Club de Nuits have very good performance. So actually, excuse me, wore some Coach Green today in the morning, or not Coach Green, Bizarro Chrome, sorry. Sprayed a little bit on I can still smell it. Bizarro Chrome is just probably one of my favorite smells I've ever had, or ever fragrances I've ever smelled, because I just recently bought a 100 ml bottle of it, and yeah, and I had a 30 ml bottle earlier, so I decided to rebuy that. So anyway, I'm going to give a rating on Nuit Urban Man Elixir. But before that, I'm going to go and look at the reviews and just a note listing of Urban Man Elixir. So, bergamot, pink pepper, orange blossom, jasmine, elemi resin, lavender, geranium, saffron, tagetes, it's like flower kind of thing. Vetiver, and then ambroxan, amber, patchouli, cedar, and labdanum. Obviously, people are rating it to Sauvage, Runa Rosa Carbon, Ambassador from Gisada, and then you have Aventus, I think. Yep, Aventus, but it looks like not a lot of people really relate it to Aventus. But yeah, they says the longevity is pretty decent. Let's actually compare it to Coach Green real quick, just on the longevity and sillage. Definitely should be stronger. Yep, it's about 1.5 higher in the terms of the ratings. But Coach Green does have a better bottle. And so everything else, it's Urban Man Elixir takes the cake. Actually, what you can get like kind of an Aventus feel actually once it's drying down a bit. It does kind of have that same smell as the opening of Solera Oros. But definitely has more of that shower gel vibe, whereas Aventus is just citrus, kind of smoky thing. I don't have Aventus. I'm just looking at it based on my inspiration of it. But yeah, this smells really damn good. Bottle is like really damn heavy. I mean, you can kind of see it like just how thick the base is of this thing, and just the sides. It's very thick glass. There is something floating in there. What the hell is that? Like a fucking feather. I actually just realized that. Yeah, there's like a little feather floating in here. That is weird. Well, that shouldn't be too much of a deal. It's like the only fragrance I've had some particles in there, but a little bit dirty as well, but it's fine. I wouldn't pay a lot for it, and it smells really damn good, so yeah. So I give this a rating. It has a rating of 7.9 on Parfumum. I'll give this like a 7.5. I'm not sure what I gave Coach Green, but I think it's around the same rating. But there are differences between the two. Yeah, this is really good. That's why I'm going to be selling my Coach Green, because for some reason it got flagged on eBay, because supposedly you can't sell used fragrances on eBay, even though I've basically sold, like I said, 5, 6, even more bottles than that, because I had more bottles than what I have now. So I sold maybe around 10 bottles on eBay, and most of them were used. Maybe 1 or 2 were like new or sprayed once or whatever, and I still have the packaging, but the rest of them I've used and I did not have the presentation. So I don't know what eBay is talking about, how they said that some reason they thought that it was fake. Maybe because I didn't have the full box, so they automatically thought it was fake. But that, I bought that, it's real. So I'll try to put it up on eBay again for the same price I had it. There's a few people watching it, so maybe it would, in about a couple weeks, then I could sell. And then yeah, and then I won't be buying any new fragrances or any time soon. I mean, I said that like a while ago and I just got this one, but I bought it because I sold like 5 other fragrances I don't wear, or that I don't plan on wearing. I'd rather get something I'm going to wear and actually use than just get it and then I say I like it when I first spray it, and then I just leave it in the back somewhere, never use it. So I am revisiting some of my fragrances that I haven't worn in a while, and I'll actually show a few of them right now. Alright, so I have 2 of them right now. Obviously, Salvatore Ferragamo Porum. This one I actually wore a few days ago. It's really damn good. Really damn good. And it's discontinued too, so you see I have a little bit of a dent in there. I'm going to be wearing it a lot more often. And then you have Nitro Intensely. I wore this one a little bit, but I'm going to be wearing it a lot more often in these summer months. But I will only be doing like 1 spray under my shirt, or 2 sprays around my neck. This is a very strong fragrance. Salvatore Ferragamo Porum, you can spray like 6 times and nobody's gonna care about that one. But it's not really, this one, Salvatore Ferragamo isn't really a mass appealing scent. It came out like the late 90s, so kind of an old school DNA, but I love it. So it's very different to what's coming out, you know, in today's age of like Urban Man Elixir. But I really like a lot of different eras of fragrances, right? So I like the 80s fragrances. I have Pour Louis from Oscar de la Renta. I have Cool Water. I have Sergio Soldano. I have Sung Om. Sung Om I really like. And I also have 90s fragrances. Or like I had The Dreamer, I had Ferragamo, Salvatore Ferragamo Chrome. I had, what's another one? Chrome. Chrome is a really damn good one, and that one does not smell like it's from the 90s whatsoever. Then obviously I have 2000s, 2010s, 2020s. So anyway, that's my final kind of review ranking of Urban Man Elixir, 7.5 out of 10. So hope you guys have a great day. And the weekend's coming up, so hope you guys have a great weekend as well. Thank you for watching.